Alright, it's on to Balmorra. Mora? Sometimes I can read. Let's see here. Is that up there? Oh, that's where I am. That's what that means. Here it is, Core Worlds. That's where we need to go, huh? Once an independent corporate and manufacturing world, Balmorra was defended by the Republic and conquered by the Empire during the war. Now the corporations have mostly fled. Local collaborators have been rewarded with positions in the Imperial puppet government, and an entrenchment of well-armed resistance opposes the Empire's rule. Despite brutal retaliations by the Imperial military against military and civilian targets, the battle to eliminate the resistance drags on. Droid factories and industrial waste sites have become battlegrounds. The main Balmorran spaceport is in the city of Sobrink, an Imperial military stronghold heavily fortified against resistance attacks. And level 16 to 20, that sounds perfect. It's a lot of parsecs away, which is definitely the measurement of distance. Thank you, Han Solo, for screwing that up. Ooh, goodies. Oh, Jesus, here we are.
You notice the Great Hunt never sends us anywhere nice? The Empire's been fighting for control of Balmorra for years. Death tolls in the high 7 figures.
How is there anything left to fight over?
The weapons factories are built to withstand attack. The people aren't. Let's see what Krista has to say about our job here. It's starting to hollow now.
Welcome to Balmorra, Hunter. Your target is the right impressive Admiral Iverness. They call him Admiral Untouchable. Spends all his time on a fancy flagship surrounded by armed soldiers. Can't kill what you can't touch, Hunter. You gotta lure Admiral Iverness off his flying fortress and down to Balmorra. To make things even more interesting, no friendly contacts here. You gotta figure this out yourself. And don't forget, the job ain't done till you're the only Hunter left standing. Good luck.
She's kidding, right? This is a suicide mission.
Oh, God.
Never stopped you before? Consider this a chance to show you've got more in your arsenal than a blaster. I'm logging into the Imperial network. Let's see what I can dig up about this Admiral Iverness. He's a war hero, alright. Actually won some battles against the Mandalorians. Wonder if that's how he got on the list. This is interesting. Turns out one of the Admiral's toadies is in the market for a bounty hunter.
Let's get every piece of information on them you can pull down.
Really,
The job listing contact is Lieutenant Major Purell. And get this, discretion is of the utmost importance. Whatever this is, Purell wants it secret.
How does this secret job help us?
That's all I've got. Better than nothing, right? How about we go have a chat with Lieutenant Major Purell at his office at the Imperial base in Sobrink. Find out what he wants.
I like it. Sounds good. In the meantime, would I just have him do this one? Plug leaked, voted, let's do that one.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Yeah, make some money. How's that? Get on it. Alright. I am going the wrong way. Jumpy jumps. Yay! Balmorra, you'll never find a more wretched den of scum and villainy. Wait, oh wait, wrong place, wrong place. Yeah, it looks kind of nasty, but it also looks fun. Whew. Let's see here. I am level 19 already. I feel over-leveled for this if it's only up to level 20. But we all know there will be more heroic plus 2s that I will try to solo and die. Because that is what I do. Alright, I'm back. I did have a few technical difficulties. I ran through and picked up a couple quests, so my apologies there. And apparently we were out of drive space, so we weren't recording. Fun. Yeah, but for now I am back. We've got 4 different quests at least here on the planet to go check out, and I think I'm going to head over there first and see what's going on down that way. So, here we go. What is up with the lag? Aha.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills.
Yes, please. Ooh, likes that.
Come back, you might learn something.
Welcome to the office of Lieutenant Major Perel. I am ODX-9. How may I be of assistance?
I don't know. Let's see here.
Perel sent for me, didn't he tell you?
That's odd. I have no record of an appointment in my scheduling databanks. If I may inquire, with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I'm a bounty hunter. That's all you need to know.
A bounty hunter? Oh, how interesting. I don't believe I've ever met one of you. My sincerest apologies, but the Lieutenant Major is currently in a meeting and cannot be disturbed. Thank you for visiting Lieutenant Major Perel's office. Have a pleasant day.
Could have just told me that up front.
Get the Lieutenant Major right now.
Oh, yes, right away. I'm so sorry to bother you, Lieutenant Major.
The Republic had better be bombing the planet, you worthless piece of junk.
Sir, forgive me. I had no choice. There's someone here.
I don't care who's out there, you scrap pile. I told you I was not to be disturbed.
Discretion is of utmost importance. Ring a bell.
Sir, shall I call security?
No. That's not necessary. Send our guest in right away. This time, make sure we are not disturbed for any reason. Any reason. Understood?
Perfectly, sir. I will unlock the door right now.
Perel is our only connection to Admiral Iverness, so let's make the Lieutenant Major a very satisfied customer.
Yes, ma'am. We will do our best, Mako. Sir?
My apologies for the poor welcome. I never informed that idiot droid I was hiring a bounty hunter. I'm assistant to the naval attaché of the governor of Balmorra. I specialize in intelligence gathering.
Master is wise and powerful.
This is Mergier, an amusing gift from a friend on Drummond Cass. What she lacks in intelligence, she makes up for in entertainment value. Let's get down to business, shall we? My superior, Colonel Sartius, is an incompetent fool. I toil in his shadow, though his job should rightfully be mine.
I kill him, you get a promotion.
If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, my superior is popular with the right people. But what's most infuriating is that Colonel Sartius has the full confidence of Admiral Iverness. Colonel Sartius remains in power because he excels at hiding his gross incompetence from the Admiral. But we are going to tear down that facade.
You got something in mind?
I've been plotting Sartius's downfall for months. All I need is you to put my plan in motion. I want you to create problems for Colonel Sartius. Problems I'm confident he can't deal with. Your missions will involve plenty of mayhem and destruction. And the pay is quite generous. Interested?
Generous pay is my favorite term.
Excellent. We speak the same language, then. Your first target is the Okara droid factory. Before the Empire invaded Balmorra, we sabotaged the facility, turning the droids into crazed killing machines. Colonel Sarsius is very close to deciphering the facility's control codes. If he does, it will bring the droids fully under the Empire's control. The Colonel cannot be allowed such a victory. I sent a data slicer to enter a code-scrambling virus into the facility's computer system.
Very sneaky, Lieutenant Major.
Yes, I was rather proud of that plan myself. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Damn.
The security team escorting the slicer was killed by the facility's droids. Now the slicer is trapped inside. The slicer refuses to input the virus until I send a rescue team. I'm sending you. The slicer's name is Zalia. Force her to input the virus into the system. Then eliminate her. No loose ends. We'll have more business to discuss when you return.
Wow, what a dick. Well, hey, what are you gonna do? Something for Mako? Commendation? Something for Mako. I should probably read better. I was not good at reading. Unfortunate. Something for me that isn't any good. Great. Good job. I'd like a mulligan, please. Alright, one down. We really haven't done anything here. I picked up 3 quests and then the one that you just saw me do. So I've got a few different places to go to. This is obviously the closest one. So I guess I'm just going to make my way that way. Looks like just about everything is green except for this body of evidence. Where's that one at? It's not that one, so let's just do it. This is not the way.
Hunter, you look like a man who's seen blood. Good. The battle for Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
Yes, I get it. We're gonna crush the resistance. What's your point?
The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmorra's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
I signed up to serve the Empire, and I intend to do it.
From the looks of you, I'd say you mean it. The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmorran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Brilliant. Here we go. Go kill some people. Again, all the quests that I had here, I either picked up right inside the spaceport, or I already had whenever I came. Except for the ones that you're watching right now. Guess we might as well run our ass over there. I don't know what's going on with the lag. It must be my internet, I guess. Connection looks alright. I don't know. I ordered my 12 gigabytes of RAM, so I'm hoping to get this thing really cooking here pretty soon. But we'll see how quickly I actually get that done and installed. Plus how quickly Newegg actually gets it to me. The defector is in here.
Are you the officer who deals with defectors?
Yes, though I prefer not to be quite so open about it. I'm Lieutenant Trishoda. High Command has tasked me to learn how these rebels think, as distasteful as that is. Have you found a candidate? Someone of enough value for the Empire to recruit instead of capture?
A man named Griffin Remus. He gave me this intel already. Why don't you torture him for anything else he's got?
God
I'll
damn
send
it.
my men to pick him up. Thank you. I'll transfer our standard finder's fee to your accounts.
Says I only lost 15. I guess I made it up with the finder's fee, probably. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, sometimes you're just like, man, I really want those dark side points. And then what happens? Lose points for Mako. Imperial requisitions. Might as well go to the cantina. So this is a world constantly at war, huh? Interesting. Cantinas. Good place to have a drink.
Raid and Jory and I would always end up in places like this after a successful bounty. Jory said, spend your credits while you still can, little girl. Good advice.
Yeah, sounds like the advice is someone who saves a lot of money and has a big bank account.
I'm working for Brearden.
Great, go on in, but be aware they're gonna shoot you. Well, looks like I should probably kill these things.
Try to be more. Trouble on the way.
Oh yeah, no problem. Hey. And with that, I'm gonna sign out for a little bit.